Yo, what's up guys? Today I got another video. I'm showing you guys the easiest way to rank up in Tekken. Right now I'm gonna be using my highest ranked character. He's a Marauder right there. I'm just kidding. He's Fusion, used to be Raijin, but you know, I kind of fell off playing for a bit, so I'm back down to Fusion. But what I'm gonna be talking about here is how you can just easily get wins by getting a character you know how to pressure with. This can be Lei, this can be Jin, it can be anyone, right? And figuring out how to continue to pressure. So you don't want to allow for neutral, especially low ranks. They'll take advantage of that. They'll be like, oh, he isn't pressing? That's free real estate for me, right? So the whole objective here is go into labbing, like the practice mode, and just figure out how you can continue pressure. Like, for example, I've kind of figured it out with Lei. I'm not going to say I'm the master of it, but you basically keep continuing that pressure until are too afraid to press, right? And then that's when you go in for the low spam. So figure out some plus frame moves, try mixing that up with animations that look like it's pressable. I have a really bad habit of doing goofy moves that just look funny, but they make me lose my turn. And the big problem with that is because that allows for you to get your turn stolen, and that's something War Ring is a big focus on, although like literally every character in the game has to do this, right? So rushdown isn't much of a thing. I think Frame Whisperer explained this on a stream before, and I totally agree. It's not really an archetype, right? But it's something every character has to do. And I think the main reason they have to do this is because this game is, like, it's more focused on aggression more than any other game made by any other Tekken game. That's what I mean to say. I don't know why I'm just blanking out right now. Anyways, there's a reason to this too. Like, the frames now in Season 4 is very supported for aggressive play, which makes me worry about Tekken 8. They're saying we want it even more aggressive, which doesn't seem like a good idea for me. But overall, it's like a good idea to just keep going. Make sure you know some cool setups. You gotta understand setup. Pick the ones that work the most, especially when you don't have a direct read or you're just starting out. That's like the best way. Pick some setups that you know will work against most people. Like, for example, those, oh, it doesn't work against springing up against, up against people with, like, for example, if I do this, wait, so if I do this, they side roll, right? But if I'm in the middle of the open, most people, they just hold back. I've never experienced someone who just side rolls. So, for example, oh yeah, if they side roll, you can also do that too. That's a really good answer. I forgot to mention that. But, yeah, your back turn, most times they'll do that. Well, no, I'd say that's more of a specific setup. Scratch that, but you guys get what I mean, right? So this is something that applies all the way up to like super high ranks until you have to play like a pro. And even then you can still mix in these types of tactics where you just keep going for lows if you know they're weak to lows. You keep going for grabs, especially after grabs. Like, grabs might be the most OP move in the game. You don't take any damage, if blocked or broken. It is sidesteppable and duckable, right? But most people don't do that online anyways, so there's no need for that. There's also jump over tactics. I'm not sure if these are still available to most people, but I do know with Lei Wulong, since he has a back turn, this becomes really crazy. So, for example, if I do this, another launcher, you know? And you can probably improve on that too. You know they're gonna do a kicking get up, right? Try my other tactic in the other video, where you just do this. There's a lot more into it. Also, I think I explained more of that in the other video, so go check that out too. But yeah, it's all about creating actual pressure until you can start doing mind games. So let me put him on repeat action, right? Record. You know how some players will just go back and forth and be like, and then like, I'm just jacking up these electrics here. But you get what I mean, right? So they jump back and forth, they're scared to do anything. That's because they understand setups and everything. You don't need to do this during actual online gameplay. That you're actually like letting yourself lose unless you really have like frame perfect reactions, which is like so impossible for like someone who's intermediate or higher ranks. So please don't do that. Beside of that, it's like, you know, you don't want to not have your turn, you know? So, as you heard, my camera just turned off. You guys get the objective though. Please subscribe. I mean, we're close to 50 subscribers, so it's a milestone, and I'll be like, yes, when I wake up or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go catch you guys later. Peace.